What up, what up? This is your boy Van with another tip of the cap for y'all. And before we get into the hat itself, I got this shirt recently from Hot Topic. It's kind of funny because, like, growing up, I used to think it was, like, for, like, emo kids. And to a point, it kind of is, but whatever. But, I've been getting some t shirts from time to time, so this is one of them. I got this shirt over the weekend, or Memorial Day weekend, because I was pretty upset about the Supreme release that dropped with Supreme and Michael Jackson collab, and I missed out on the shirt. So this was actually the next to best thing, and it's not too bad. And the picture's pretty cool. It's just, as you see, this is from an image from his black and white video, and I just researched that too. So I know this is it. So well, for the hat itself, let's talk about it real quick. As you see, it's not a fitted, not a snap. It's a bucket hat. So, it's a bucket hat with a yeah. Hold on. It's a bucket hat. It's a collaboration with Supreme and Stone Island. So, two pretty high-end brands, I guess, that are pretty strong on streetwear. And it's funny because this drop was like from 2 years ago or something like that, and so that's what put me on Stone Island. But like recently with Drake stuff, like he's on Stone Island, so more kids are on it now. But they've been around for a while, and they're based in like UK, I guess. But like definitely international. So kind of a cool collab, but with this, so there's a Stone Island tag there, and then like a little Supreme tag as well done. This is a purple one. I know it came out in a couple other colorways. There was one that was like in yellow, and I forget, and then there was like one other one, but I forget. But the cool thing about this feature, it features like heat tech or heat activate. It changes color, so it's actually changes color based on like heat. So if you wear it outside, this will change to like a pinkish color based on how hot it is. So like here's a quick sample of it right here. So my hand's pretty warm, so I just rub up on it for a couple seconds, and as you see, because it's starting to heat up, it'll change color, and obviously it'll cool. Once it cools down, it'll change back to the regular purple. Um, this is a medium large size. It does have the tag of the collaboration right here. And one cool feature I noticed about this is this long tag with the QR scan to essentially this verifies the authenticity of this piece here. So you can either go to the logo, your website, and put in this code, or just use a QR scan. I haven't really seen that with anything really. So I don't know if this is a Stone Island thing or what, but it's kind of a cool, unique feature that I noticed on here. And got it from Supreme online when it dropped. 2 years ago, and the main feature was just the heat technology. So, I don't wear it too often, but definitely when it's like a really nice sunny day and it just goes with something that I want match. I'll wear it, and it's cool because a couple of coworkers noticed it too. They're like, "Wait, wasn't your thing purple?" Or like, "Oh, it changed colors." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of the point." So it's cool. Not really much else to say other than that. Forecast for the weather this week is supposed to rain, but after a couple of weeks of sun, I don't really mind it too much, and it's still pretty warm as it is. So it's Seattle, it's Washington, so you kind of get used to it. As much people like bitch and complain about it. So so hopefully. I don't know if there's anything else supposed to drop on Supreme. I don't know when the summer season's supposed to end, but I guess whatever. I don't really plan to get anything else I'm so pissed about the Michael Jackson drop that I missed that on because it was in my cart, and for some reason it just didn't go through the process. But then it's like, oh, your credit card that declined. It didn't get declined. It just got timed out. So it was just stupid. But shout out to Hot Topic for this fine right here. Because yeah, as a kid, I mean, I grew up on Michael Jackson, man. So and like I listened to like most of his music since like Jackson 5 days. So definitely pretty happy about this. And yeah, the hat, and hopefully I plan to get more Stone Island stuff, but I mean, I don't know if it's like more into like this unique stuff or what. But that's the tip of the cap for y'all. I have nothing else to say, so we'll be back in another one. Holler at your boys. This is Jan, and I need to honestly come up with some taglines or just things to say. So it sounds cool because I know I don't get views, but I don't really do it for the views. Honestly, I just put it out just for content and it is to see what I have in my collection. So we'll be back soon. Holler at your boy. We out.